Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Star Ruler 2 with me, TheDragoclaw. So I tried recording this part already, but then I accidentally hit sticker keys and then the game crashed because of some error. So unfortunately I lost a couple minutes of recording, so hopefully I can recover that fairly quickly. But you didn't miss out anything too interesting. I'll try and recreate what I did. And that starts with me building a tosser offer. Okay. Orbitals, fling beacon. Let's build it right on the edge of this system so I can get it as close to the rest of their empire as I can. And then let's fling my Intrepid right on top of their meat world. Because you'll notice they've taken both the worlds over here. If you have a look at this planet, you can see the fish icon has an arrow over it, which means it's being exported somewhere, which means someone else owns it. And to the research, what I'm going to do is I'm going to spend my insight to make hyperdynamics appear, and I'm going to start researching it immediately. And I'm also going to... Sorry, I'm being quite quiet and swift with my actions. That's because I'm just trying to recreate what I previously did. But I'm going to create a new heavy carrier. So I've already got the specifications of the current one we've got written down, so I'll know how good this one is in comparison. So I'm going to start off with a couple pieces of neutronium armor. This is really expensive, but it's pretty good. It's got massive HP. Massive. It's just massive. It's very expensive and it resists armor-piercing weapons. So it's generally a good thing to have on the front of your ship or areas of critical sensitivity. There's the crew facility that it needs. I also happen to know that this requires 2, so I'm going to go ahead and stick it down like that. And supply, we'll put in a bunch here. 71k, 89k will do, and let's fill in some support. I've got a rough idea of how much support this thing had last time. Yeah, that will do. And then we're going to have to put an engine on this thing. We don't need too much thrust. It is a heavy carrier, so 256 should suffice. I'm also going to equip it with some weaponry so it can defend itself. And, oops. It's actually fairly formidable, these weapons, the missile launchers, so it's going to have quite a bit of DPS, which is good. And now I'm going to fill it with armor. So I'm going to just put regular plate armor in front of there. And regular plate armor here. Let's put some ablative and, well, put the reactive armor there and the ablative on the edge. In fact, let's put some reactive in here as well, just in case they get through the neutronium. Okay, that's pretty well done. We're protected from the sides here. Well, our weapons aren't, but some of our critical systems are protected here. And let's fill that gap up, actually. Let's fill it with supply. Could always use supply. Alright then. Now what to call it? This was the place where I messed up earlier. Let's call it... Why am I so bad at naming things? Let's call it the Hawk 1. Oh, that's terrible. Alright, Hawk 1. So I'm not actually going to build one at the moment. I'm going to wait until I've got a bit better of a economy. Last time I was lucky enough to get profiteering in this. Hopefully it'll pop up again. Although if not, well, I'll just have to acquire my money through other means. And this fling beacon, as I recall, gets built very quickly. Yeah, under a minute. Okay, so we should be good. Okay, we're almost done the uranium mining base, which will make this planet level 3. Okay, we've warped in here, and Purple is busy fighting off some pirates, so while he's mopping up there, we'll just go and take his planet from him. Mind control device. Interesting. Okay, and that uranium asteroid has been finished mined out. Yup. That's what I said. And yes, export it to here, and now we have a level 3 homeworld, which drastically boosts its population. So that's pretty good. Yeah, it's doing okay. I was considering building a factory there, but I don't know. It's possible. We should probably also think about getting this to level 3 fairly quickly, but we'll cross that bridge as we come to it. I will definitely want to take chemicals and natural gas as soon as we can. But I'll need the food and water to sustain that, so we'll have to wait for a little bit. We'll also need those explosives. And hell, that jewellery too. We need a lot of things in our empire. Now, a lot of strategy games, like, you should only really take something when you're ready to take advantage of it. But in this one, you usually have to take it even if you're not ready for it, just so that other people don't have it. Because every single planet in this game is extremely valuable. It's hard to have dead weight in this game. And you know what, I'm going to stick to that philosophy. Colonize this and colonize this. It's going to take us down a bit, but I've got the power to put water on this planet. I think. I should have the power. Alright, at least I will next time I take that. Okay, that fling beacon is done. I'm not going to waste any time, and I'm going to get this Intrepid flung off to here. And I'll do the same with the Dreadnought. Doesn't look like profiteering came up, so that's slightly unfortunate. Oh wow. One of its weapons got hit. Despite all of its armor, one of its weapons got hit. Some of its engines are hurting too. Don't know why it backed off. It could have just held its ground. Let's export the meat there. Can I use it on here? Yes, I can. Okay, now this place is level 1, and we can export its materials. Let's export it to... yeah, let's export it to Tenno. Start moving it towards level 3. I also want to take ILO. I'll probably give it well, no, I won't give it military resources. I'll give it... In fact, I might take like 1001, or maybe even give it 1003's resource and send it to ILO. That way, I'll level it up and get it a level 2 resource, which I can send to here, and this will also be monetary. Wait, no, I wasn't necessarily going to the homeworld. What am I talking about? This is my production place. Okay, so yeah, I'll send the explosives to Tenno, or to one of these planets up here. Not entirely sure which one. You capture that planet, you capture that planet. It'll probably be more effective if I switch those two around, because then if they decide to warp in, my bigger fleet will be closer to them, but I'm not that concerned. There are a lot of explosives in this world. We live in a terrible, terrible world. That neutronium we also need to take. Again, even if it's just so that no one else has it. Okay, where's the nearest fling beacon? Too far away. You're going there on impulse, guys. Seems he repaired his weapons, which is good, and his engines. The armor on the side of him is taking a beating. Well, I'm just glad it's there. I suppose one good thing about this ship design compared to the other one is at least these sticky outy bits are actually in a defensive location. The other one just has them like sticking out directly like this, which helps nothing. It might have been intended as a weapon arc, but that is a terrible weapon arc if it is. Yoink. I'll take that profiteering, 8.6 million or something, or 100, sorry. Okay, now I've got more money than I know what to do with. Oh, and we just blitzed down the hyperdynamics tree. Although we'll get the hyperdense laser, which is pretty good. I suppose now's not a bad time to build that Hawk and get it some defensive ships. Let's compare the costs. Yeah, it's cheaper initially, but costs 100 more per turn. You can get yourself into trouble doing that, but I can live with it. I don't have 2 influence. If I had 2 influence, that'd be mine. And we've named our planet. Alright, and I've taken these 2 planets. That's pretty awesome. Where do I need food? Well, I need food at Tenno. If we colonize this place too, I know I need food there. This place I can use to feed Ilo, and I can also put water on Ilo. Oh wait, no I can't. Huh. I've run out of water. Oh well, I'll just have to mine it. Come on. Gotta be an asteroid with water around here somewhere. Wait, is that Peckham or...? Yeah, that's Peckham. I suppose it's kind of valuable, but with all these military resources I've got... Oh, for a moment there I thought supercarbons were on that asteroid. I was like, why have I not mined this yet? Okay, Peckham, iron... Morphic materials. I can send even more production to that world. Okay, well there's no water over here, but there is the comet. Oh wow, 9.4k. I need to be careful of that fleet. That's got some significant firepower. Don't know where. I guess in the middle ship. I mean, I could probably kill it fairly easily with all of my ships put together, but... Or maybe just this one. we're gonna build... can't quite... borrowing 1k from next turn is not that bad. I'm gonna make that fleet real good, and then I'm probably gonna warp it up here and help take this place. Capture that planet. All its base shall belong to me. Yeah, I can't generate. Okay. I was just hoping maybe. I've got an archaeology apparently. I suppose I could use that on one of my planets too. Okay, we're getting food from there. What's the supply like over here? 40k. Getting 36 back per turn. I'll let it wait for a little bit. The one thing that's stopping people from expanding like a cancer in this is or at least in terms of conquering empires, is the supply. It takes a lot to take over a planet. Ooh, that plutonium's good. 4 energy and 4 military. Yeah, that's pretty powerful. I should probably look into getting a level 4 planet fairly quickly so I can have a wonder. I'm just going to resign myself to the fact that the AI is going to have one before me. And where are all level 3 resources? Over here, I guess. I think someone already took that planet, yeah. Is that really one of the only places with level 3 resources? Surely not. Could be some I'm just missing, right? Do I like have one and I'm not noticing? I mean, I know I took a level 2 one. I think I'm going to wait on getting that level 2 resource because I don't know where I'm going to need the protection from loyalty loss. Jewellery, on the other hand, definitely want this on the capital. Alright, I got food. So I am going to move this fleet back to the home world. Okay, that was just the scout they sent. The reason I'm moving it back to the homeworld is because I don't want it to randomly start attacking these guys. And if I move it back to the homeworld, then if it needs to be flung somewhere, it can be. Okay, so yeah, I'm not seeing any level 3 resources. Maybe there's some like really far up here. No, all level 2s. Man. I might have to wrestle all these level 3 resources from someone. I don't know which one I'd want, probably hydroconductors. Yeah, I think that'll be something for future me to decide. I need 2 level 2 resources. Well, 1, 2... Oh wait, you don't need a level 3 resource to get to level 4. I thought you did. Well, if you only need 3 level 2s and 1 level 1, that can be done. I've got tons of level 2s that I like. Supercarbon, well, supercarbons are gonna have to go to that planet there. But, you know. Got 2 supercarbons, I should be harvesting both of these immediately and sending them over here and having insane production. I can see the comments already. Leverage on me? Can I buy this? I'm just gonna search for leverage. I mean the rider. Ah, really? Can I fling? I can fling. Get flung. You know what, as soon as I fling this, free, I might fling them on the offensive. Okay, that place needs water. I can do that. You now have water, guy. Alright, explosives. Where do I want explosives? You know, probably up here. Surprise! Ah, it's glorious when they don't have shielding on their aft sections. Just warp in behind someone. They can't do a thing about it. Their engines go, and they can't run. Wow, he just obliterated his weapons. I think actually I want to export my yeah, I think I might export my materials over here to that water planet, export the explosives over here, because then this guy can start making defenses for this system. 'Cause I do not trust the spheres one bit. Oh wait, these guys need food, don't they? I've got spare food. In fact, I didn't even know what to do with this thing before I... decided on this course of action. I decided to finish that sentence. I was considering just leaving it there, but then I thought, no. This sentence can be recovered. Okay, I've got another level 2 planet in a place that I don't really want one. I did not really expect this place to be level 2, but oh well. Okay, this just needs any level 2 resource, which again can be done. That requires food and water. Let's see. Well, I can water it. You shall have water, my friend. To be honest, I don't know why I'm trying to level this thing up, because I'm going to be sending the hydrocarbons to there instead of this to there, because this needs to go to the homeworld. But whatever. Okay, so we defended that world, and we can be flung. Oh, this is great. And let's fling them right to there. And let's fling these guys too. I hope there's no nasty surprises waiting for me. If we could take this place, it would... this would assume the mantle of the front of a war, which I would prefer because it's a lot easier to defend one system than 3. So I'm currently showing them a lot of surface area. I don't intend that to be the case. Oh, we've got a lot of stuff here. Wow, look at them. All their base belongs to me, but still. Alright, so I'm going to try my best to get this planet to level 2 pretty quickly. Should be fairly easy. I need 2 more food resources and a level 1 resource, and then we're good. There's a food resource up here, which I can send. And I should... yeah, I might turn that planet back down to level 1 and then send the food to here. I do have the money to build a mega farm, though. That is something to take note of. In fact, I should probably build one on the homeworld, and then I can free up a food slot. Oh, but they've got a lot of plans for their future. Right, these guys, yeah, they've got a lot of plans about their future too. I wish I had some drugs. That'd be nice. Drugs basically allow you... they can be anything. They can be anything that you want them to be, and I find it awesome. You don't have enough food, just give your people drugs. Life lessons. And on that note, I shall have to end the episode. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.